Hello friends, in the series of BSE IPF, I welcome you all. A topic about which we will be discussing is industrial and defense. It is one of the most important topic nowadays for our country, but not only for our country, it is important for all the countries in this world. All these sessions are coming to you by BSE IPF and SEBI, so don't forget to say thanks to them after this session. When we are talking about defense, we should understand that we are the second largest armed forces in the world. There are government companies, semi-government companies, or the private companies who are working in this sector. When an investor is looking for any company in this sector, he should understand the direction of this sector specifically first. So today we will try to see the direction that we are the second largest armed forces in the world, which is a big thing. To maintain such a large force, we need to spend a lot. And we are spending more than 2% of our GDP. If our GDP is around 160 lakh crores or 170 lakh crores, our spending is around 3 to 3.5 lakh crores on defense. Such a huge amount is going to this specific sector. Who all are the companies, or the companies which we have selected in this sector are really going to get the benefit of this or not? We should check. Our share in global arm imports is nearly 15%, which is again a big thing. We are 140 crores of population. FDI in defense increased from 49% to 74%. Earlier it was only 49%. FDI just don't put money, they brings the technology, they brings the technology transfer, which actually and really helps. India has cut the defense import bill by 32%, which is a big thing, 1/3 of the total import bill, and propelled the exports by 11 folds. 11 folds is something big, and they are focusing on the exports also in coming years. It can benefit these companies. This is not a tip. I'm repeating, this is not a tip. These are the companies who are working in this area. Imports down, exports up is the policy of the government. And as we have just recently discussed that India has cut the defense import bill and propelled the exports, they are targeting to have the revenue of USD 5 billion by 2023. So next 3 years they will be exporting this much of armed forces or equipments in this area. India's defense expenditure is growing by 6%, very much similar to the Indian economy's growth for last 5 years. It is a CAGR. Negative list for imported weapons is there, which will boost the domestic companies, the local companies. Corporatization of OFB, many people opposed it, but it is very much needed to have the professional approach, to have the transparency, to have the more productivity. So they have worked on it, and it is very much under process. Separate budget is made for equipments in India to make our country stronger. The trend of this industry is modernization of armed forces, whether it is their uniform, bulletproof jackets, helmets, weapon. The modernization was very much needed, and they are working on it. Infrastructure development is there, whether in the army, navy, or air force. Infrastructure is getting developed. R&D, or around 5 to 7% is spent on R&D to work on technology, or to develop new technology and new things in this area, and indigenous designed and developed and manufactured. So these are the trends. They are trying that we should reduce the imports, increase the exports, so that the domestic companies will get the benefit of it, and they are religiously working on it. So today we will stop here. If you want to know more about some other topic, please mention in the comment section. Don't forget to write your name along with your email address in the comment section. The same topic is available in Hindi and Marathi. You need to check YouTube channel for that. Thank you very much for liking our sessions. Stay tuned, but do fundamental analysis before investments. Thank you.